Spin to win. Bonk.
Do this again. Oh, looks like we have company.
You think?
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really?
Lovely.
Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Yeah, don't have much of a choice.
Well, I know what's going on and you don't, so...
Fine. If you have anything on the relic.
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help.
Rather
There's a
under-equipped for a
rumor the
Templar.
relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A match to Sun. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Get the feeling you two have stories.
and they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway?
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
Okay.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Well, that's the right way. Gonna quickly have a little look around. No? Okay. Well, there might be something hidden back there. Apart from a heal, that is. Ooh, hello there.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share room. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Okay, that's something else.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. Cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
I know how these barriers work. Thank you, my dear.
Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Alban Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them, for the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You'll
Well, gods and cults can't go hand in hand.
Just a taste of that power.
How do I get out there?
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get closer, my dear. Oh, this way.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power...
Leave a smash!
Control it.
Shut up!
Got it covered.
I absolutely shit on you, mate.
This wasn't fun enough.
You won't walk away from here!
more demons.
Oh, I yeeted them into the water.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Really?
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Uh-huh. The corrupt Knight Commander.
Damn it.
Yeah.
At least we
Look on the
stopped
bright side.
demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer, it's not for nothing.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't
Exactly.
always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Varric's also always so bloody cheerful.
I should see what Nev has to say.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay. Let's go with that instead of a freaking statue to Solus.
Manifestation.
She's got some skill points, doesn't she? So does Harding, hell yeah. Let's go in that direction, sure. Hmm. Cold AoE. Could be handy. The weakened duration might be good. And actually she's got some more abilities. Level 3 skill points, Jesus, okay. Hmm. Yeah, kind of want that. What do I? This gives me damage to everything. Yeah, I mean, I am meant to be a slayer, not to... Fine, we're gonna stick to medium armor, I guess. That's a smash, and this one's a what? It's a strike. That's a lot of healing, but we're good for now. Hmm. You know, let's return to Travaso, sure. In that case, we should change the party to work better with that. He's gonna want to have to come along, so...
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Mm-hmm. Sure, get him a gift item.
Good luck with your contracts.
Yoink. Alright, what news do you have?
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
no doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But
That's a hell of a name.
thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Okay.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Okay.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was,
Maybe he used to be a crow?
isn't the contract.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Okay.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start.
Drown
Find
district
our
sounds
crow
great.
and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together.
Grip.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem they winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm here with him.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things over
Ooh,
here.
teapot. I feel like I have to buy that just for
Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
the sheer principle.
Place. Does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant.
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
What else you got, my dear?
You and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took
Oh,
us
I'm
both
getting super broke.
a long time ago now.
Hello. Have you come to look at crystals? My grandfather was dwarven, and he says I have some of the stone sense.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When
Okay,
we met, it
rude
didn't
but fair.
sound like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
You're welcome. Well, that's the way we came from. That chest is the one but locked behind that gate.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
God, this corner's dark. Kitty cat. God damn these dark corners, man. Yeah, nothing's in here. I'm still like, this guy's the one who sold him out.
Really? I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee? You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart. Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Anything sweeter? No, I'm more of a tea drinker. Exactly. Thank you.
Right. I know we came here for coffee, but I prefer tea.
Ugh.
Rude.
Is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on. No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk. So, you have something? The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Varantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin. You have better information? We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva. Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood. Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here. Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
He's not. I think you're the one protecting him.
She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too. If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
So, are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Anton when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your tea?
Bold and refreshing. I feel ready for anything. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Got first purple. Would be for a guy I barely ever bloody use. My god, boom. Look at that damage up. Let's got 2 skill points. Sweet. Detonates overwhelmed. Oh, so he can apply Sunder and then... Interesting. So you really don't need somebody you can